Hello friends, and thank you so much for tuning into Glam Life Wig and Makeup Reviews. My name is Kristen, and I just felt like jumping on here this morning and doing a get ready with me. Haven't done one of those in a while, and just kind of been busy with the fall months especially, and so it's been a while, and I just felt like jumping on here and doing one. So I've already primed my face. I put on this Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar water cream, and I really love this moisturizer. It feels really cooling when I first put it on my skin, and I just love the overall feel of that. And then I have this little tiny bottle of some Clinique eye gel, and I don't know what I did with it because I don't see it right here. But I have this little tiny bottle of Clinique 24-hour eye gel that I put under my face. And then I also primed my skin with this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer that I have a small sample in. So, so far really loving those products. Everything working out really well with that. Oh, here's the little tube. It's so tiny. I just wanted to use it up. It's so cute, isn't it? Little tiny tube. So I have those, and then next I'm going to go in with this new product. It's called Hard Candy Just Glow All Over Glow Drops. It has watermelon extract, and it hydrates and adds radiance. And I have never tried this before, but I love the packaging. I love this rose gold cap. It says it's a hydration sensation. Your skin will boost with radiance with Hard Candy's watermelon all over glow drops. This fresh, lightweight moisturizer instantly hydrates face, neck, and delicate eye area. With watermelon fruit extract, the skin conditioning formula delivers a surge of vitamin C, vitamin B6, and antioxidants to protect. Added glycerin draws and retains water to replenish skin's healthy glow. Use morning and before bedtime. And it says you can apply it alone, mixed, or under your favorite face product. So today's foundation I'm using is my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear Foundation. And I am in the shade, let me find the shade, 410 Ivory. This is one of my favorite full coverage foundations. I am going to go ahead and just pump a little bit onto the back of my hand, and then I'm going to actually mix some of this glow product directly into the foundation, about 3-4 drops of it. I have found that this works best if I just mix it in. That is gorgeous packaging. And then I'm going to take my Belle Beauty. This came in a kit that I got off of QVC. This is my Belle Beauty by Kim Gravel foundation brush, and it's very densely packed, which is why I really like it for foundation. I'm just going to mix the products together and then start putting that on my skin. I haven't used this foundation in a while either, and it's one of my absolute favorites. So I think it's just kind of got put in the back of my stash. Y'all ever experienced that with makeup, especially if you have a larger collection? Things, you forget about things. You forget that you even have it. That's why I love to watch Shop My Stash videos. Those are always fun makeup videos to watch because you get to see the things that maybe people have forgotten about and placed in the back of their collection. And so it's kind of fun to watch that. I like to see what people have forgot about because there's always, with so many products and things in rotation and new things that I'm trying, there's always new products to watch. And it always gives me ideas too. When I see a video like that, it gives me ideas for what I can kind of come up with, especially if it's a product I haven't used in a while. So I am applying this. This is a very densely packed brush. It's one of those where it really, you don't feel the bristles moving very much, but I feel like that helps to give a lot of great coverage. A densely packed brush is always a good thing. Alright, so next I'm going to jump in with a concealer. So the concealer I want to use today is my my Infallible, it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I love this concealer. I use it a lot with my Pro Glow. This is in the shade 01 Classic Ivory. I like to put it right underneath my eyes to brighten things. And then I also like to put it around my nose. I like to put a little bit right here, just kind of on the areas where I feel like I need a little extra coverage, and it's always down in here. And then I take a smaller brush. I have this smaller brush, and it came in a travel kit that I got last year. This is the Complexion Complexion Buffer, and it's by EcoTools, and the other side actually fell off when I was cleaning my brushes. That sometimes happens, and so I just use the other end here. I really like this one because it's like medium to small, but it helps me to really buff in the products where I need them. And I use it to buff in underneath my eyes here and around the nose. It's always the nose area where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. And this is a pretty light concealer, but it's really, it can pack a punch if you just kind of keep adding on to it. So that's what I'm doing, just kind of adding a little bit more as I go. Alright, now we're going to set everything with a powder, and my favorite powder is my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 05 Fair. I love this just to set everything. It's a really finely milled powder, and it works great for just setting the foundation, making sure everything's set in place. Beautiful coverage. Just really beautiful. It's real finely milled, so it just brushes on really nicely. Alright, so we got the powder step done. And then next, I need to go in with some brows. Been using my It Cosmetics Brow Powerful pen in Universal Taupe. Trying to get this used up. It's a good one. It has a slanted tip, so it pencils in nicely. Since it has that nice slanted tip. Kind of a drier formula than I would really prefer, but I've had it for a while and I just want to get it used up, so that's what I'm using on my brows. And then I have this awesome cheek tint that I found recently at Walmart that I picked up, and I've been loving this. It's by Revlon, and it's their PhotoReady Cheek Flushing Tint. And I have never heard of this before. They have like 4 or 5 different shades, and I picked them up because I've been really into cream blushes, especially with the fall and winter months. My skin tends to get a lot drier, and so I like to have something that packs a little bit more moisture in my cheeks. And this is in the shade Posie 004. And when you unscrew the cap, you have one of those big, huge, I would say bigger than a doe foot, a buck foot applicator. And there's product there on the end, and what I do is I dab like 3 dots right on top of my cheekbones, just like that. And then I blend it in, and it gives you this most beautiful flush of color. And there's several shades. I picked up this other one called Haute. This is more of a pinky shade called Haute. And I was thinking I picked up a couple of others. There's one here called, it's hard to read the titles, Flashy. And this is even a lighter pink. So I've got 3 shades here. I'm not sure if it might be the only 3 shades I have. I think it is. But I'm loving these, and I found them in the Revlon. They're in the Revlon PhotoReady section. So if you love a cream blush that shears out beautifully, these are definitely something to check out at the drugstore. There may be one other color. I'm gonna have to check next time I'm at Walmart to see. But they're gorgeous. They're really, really, really beautiful, and I was really surprised at how pretty they are. I was like, wow, amazing. So what I do is I take my AOA Studio F28 brush and I just blend them out. Just blend them right where I would normally put my cheek, you know, kind of smile and then blend them in. And as you can tell, it's given this gorgeous, glowy, beautiful flush of color. And I just love it. I just love it. I love the color. I love the overall glow to everything. And then I like to add, just to make things even a little more fun, I have this highlighter. It's called Sleek Makeup Highlighting Elixir Illuminating Drops. And it's in She Got It Glow. I don't remember exactly where. I think I picked this up from Ulta. And it's another one of those little droppers. And this is like a pink glow. And this just adds even more glow to this blush. But it makes it look so pretty. When the finished look just looks dynamic. So, so pretty. And as you can tell, that just amps up the glow quite a bit, but I think it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So then next, I've got all of that finished, and I think I just want to go ahead and finish the eye look. I'm going to do an eye look real quick. I'm going to prime my eyelids with this Bare Minerals Gin Nude eyeshadow primer. I just put a little bit on my eyelids, and then I like to blend that in. This just sets the eyeshadow. It really helps. I have pretty oily lids, so it's a good idea to have it primed. And I'm going to go in with my Lottie London. This is called the Mauves. Let me open it so you can see it better. It's got a lot of pretty kind of purpley and mauvey tones in it. And I'm going to go in with my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush and start out with the crease shade. I'm going with this brown. There's a brown color here on the top. It doesn't have any shade names, so I'm just going to go in with that to start the crease. I like a really deep crease. Get that blended in nicely to start the crease out. I think I've used this palette one other time, but I haven't used it in a while, so I'm really kind of curious to see how it performs at this stage. And then I'm going to go in with a flat shading brush, and I love to use my Morphe M124. I'm going to go in with this, there's like a deep kind of a burgundy shade. I'm going to put some of that right down here on the bottom. That is a beautiful shade. It's like a really pretty, I think I'm going to go across the whole lid because that's just beautiful. It's like this really pretty shiny mauvey shade. And then there's a lighter purple here in the middle. And I'm going to take some of that and go in the outer third part of my lid. I have some kind of purple and fuchsia in my shirt dress that I'm wearing today, so I'm kind of going for a purplish vibe with this look. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Oh my goodness, I love that shade. That mauve shade is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm kind of using that lighter purple as a highlight, but then I'm also bringing it into the inner third part of my eye here. It's a gorgeous combination. I really love that. I love colors that really pack a punch with not a whole lot of effort. That's gorgeous. And then I need to go in with a highlighting shade. So there's this really pretty like champagne color, and I usually use that as my highlight. Something that has a lot of luminosity to it that'll go along with my cheek highlight. So that's what I do to really add some luminosity. That brow highlight really just kind of sets the tone for everything else. And then I'm going to top it off with some mascara. And I think I'll draw on an eyeliner, or yeah, I'll draw on my eyeline here. I love this Makeup Revolution pen for eyeliner. It really works nicely. This is like my favorite eyeline pen, and it's Makeup Revolution. It's the gold tone one, and it's just the way that it fits in your hand. It really helps you to have precision. And I don't know, it's just somehow the way it fits in my hand really helps. It really, really helps the whole finished look. And then I've been loving this L'Oreal Paris Unlimited mascara. It's the one where when you open it, you can actually, you can flip the brush down like that. But I just like to keep it up. And these bristles are really, they're real bendable and kind of flexible, which is cool. I think it really separates the eyelashes nicely, which is what I like about it. It gives some nice definition to my regular eyelashes. And I'm going to do the other side, and then we're going to finish with a lip. Just trying to focus here so I can get everything, get my eyelashes covered in mascara. Alright, so now that I've got the eyelashes set, I'm going to finish with a really pretty lip, and this is by Too Faced, and this is called Hidden Talents. This is the Too Faced Rich and Dazzling lip glosses, and I love these. They're really shiny and they have a lot of color payoff. So you got a doe foot applicator, and they look beautiful just by themselves. Because the color is very opaque, I don't feel like I need to add anything on top of this. Just wear it as it comes. I knew I was going to sneeze. Oh my goodness, something is getting to me. Sorry guys. I didn't even have time to pause the camera. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous lip look. It's, I think, a perfect fall color. And the other thing I like is that it is super, super moisturizing, super moisturizing. So that really is nice. A beautiful, beautiful lip look. There's a lot of shine, a lot of luminosity, and I think it goes great because I have some kind of some different fuchsia tones in what I'm wearing. So I love the combination of these together. Really, really, really pretty. Just absolutely stunning. And the Too Faced Rich and Dazzling have been out for a while, but I love a lot of the colors in their lines. They have one here called Social Butterfly that's really pretty. It looks pretty on top of a lot of lipsticks. They have one here called You Up, and they're all really shiny, and these lighter ones look beautiful paired with you know, different lip glosses and things like that. That's how I like to pair those. They're just absolutely stunning and just so pretty, and I just love so many of the different shades. Marc Jacobs, these Marc Jacobs, the high shine ones, these are wonderful too. I have Enamored and Atomic, and they're just beautiful. They're just so pretty. And if you have kind of like a neutral lipstick, or you have a lipstick that's just needs a little bit like a matte lipstick, if you put one of those on top, it looks absolutely stunning together. Really a great combination. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really had fun putting it together this morning. It's been a while since I did a Get Ready With Me with you guys, so I'm really excited. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to this channel. I do post both makeup and wig reviews on this channel. Both are my passions, and so would love for you to join me. And if you love alternative hair reviews, I have plenty of those coming, so really excited to bring new styles and new reviews your way. Also, in the description box down below, if you click the little down arrow there in the corner, you will find several links. I do have a link to my eBay store where I have lots of items listed for sale. There's also a link to my Facebook page where you can follow me for periodic updates, and there's a link to my email address. If you'd love to send me a comment or suggestion, I'd love to hear from you guys. And there's also a link to my sister's channel. Love for you to check that out as well. She has some amazing hairstyles, alternative hairstyle reviews on her channel, and I think you'd really enjoy it. So be sure to link to her channel as well and subscribe there. So again, thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you for being a part of my life and a part of this journey. You guys have become really amazing friends, and I just appreciate each and every one of you. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.